Alright, hi folks. This is going to be just a wee look at Star Citizen and where it's currently at. For anyone who doesn't know, Star Citizen was started in a fundraiser about 9-10 years ago and has now raised an absolutely obscene amount of money, I think about $350 million at this time, probably more now actually, and it's still only an alpha, so it's buggy and it's only got a fraction of the features that it's supposed to have. But I guess that's kind of the thing, is, they just keep adding more and more. Feature creep, I think they call it. But it's playable. I've just started having a look at it, so I don't know what I'm doing properly. But, you know, space-based MMO, really. Do what you want, make some money, have some fun. So, yeah, lots and lots of little, lovely little touches, which I'll probably talk about quite a lot. But yeah, airlock. So cycle the airlock. We're currently on a moon called Calliope, I think, and you can kind of tell by the gravity if I jump that yes, much less than standard gravity. Just little things. Wind, it's quite cool. The sound, walking on sand. It is minus 76 degrees centigrade, and I will survive for about 50 minutes in my spacesuit. I don't even know what this place is doing, but mining of some kind. You can hear me over the wind. Anyway, that's obviously my ship there. It's very small, so it has the advantage that you can park it kind of wherever you want, which is quite handy. Save you a bit of running about. So we'll jump in, if it'll let me. There's a lot of bugs and a lot of little glitches and stuff, but you kind of forgive it. That for all the things it gets right. So yes, welcome to home. It's my bed. I can actually log out there and it'll save my location. Sometimes, if it works, but it does most of the time. I logged out in the bed yesterday and came back in today, and I was still where I'd left it. So yeah, jump into the pilot seat. Turn the engines back on. I don't need to ready check it because I've already flown it, so that's a plus. I'll leave the engines off when I'm landed because, as you can see, now that we have power, it is actually moving about slightly with the wind. So now we need to find something to do. So we'll have a look, see what's available. I could just do a delivery route. There's just a package pickup there. Nope, that's going to pay me 45,000, which means it's far too dangerous and I'll die, so probably not great. What else could I do? Alright, again, I could go and try and pick up some salvage missions. Probably again quite dangerous. I'm so used to dying in this game that I'm really cautious now about what I do. Right, so someone's stuck in a cave somewhere. I could go and rescue them, but it will take me forever. Well, maybe do that at some point because it's actually quite good fun, but it's not a good payoff for the time that it takes you. I could go and do a bounty mission, but it's a long way away. It's in Crusader, and it's the other side of the galaxy, the other side of the star system. There will eventually be, a lot of star systems, but at the moment there's only one. However, I say that the one that there is has a lot of detail. I haven't even visited half of it yet, or not even. No, in fact, not even 10% probably. If I'm coming across as a bit of a fanboy or anything, I'm only new to this game, right? And I'd heard all sorts of things about it, like it was a scam or various other things. It's really good fun. It's really well detailed. The graphics are beautiful, and most of the time, it's kind of the game I always wanted to play, but it's far from being finished. So, and it's glitchy and it's buggy. Sometimes it can be infuriating. So make of that what you will. So Now it's a space-based game for the most part. I'm tempted to do a delivery mission just to show you that, but there's nothing that's nice and easy really, so... if there was one of these that would pick up Calliope, I would maybe do it. Yeah, there's 2 pickups. Nah, tell you what we'll do, we're just going to have a wee look and we'll do a mercenary mission. And I'll probably die, but maybe that'll be funny. So, where is it? Microtech. Okay. And we'll also pick up this call to arms because it'll give us a wee bit extra money. Okay. So, we need to get to the planet of Microtech, owned by the corporation of the same name. We'll just set a route there. Now, I suppose every space game has... I'll just go a wee fly around the surface of the moon, shall we? To show you. It's kind of dark on this side. Well, getting lighter, but... turn the lights on. Yeah, kind of a desolate place, this. Huge though, and got stuff on it, you know, if you want to go and explore it you can. Find things to mine. I haven't really tried that aspect of the game yet, but... so we'll just get a wee bit of a boost going, get out of the atmosphere, and then we'll shoot over to Microtech. So that's your fast travel, obviously. There is limits to how far you can travel in terms of fuel and so on and so forth, but because we're only doing short hops, it's not really a problem. And this should just bounce us around the planet a bit. A lot of people say that you need like a super PC to play this, but I mean, I'm recording this obviously at the same time as playing it, and the frame rate is pretty stable. Last time I actually had the counter on, it was topping out at 60. It seems to be pretty much limited to 60 frames, but I was getting a solid 60, so it's really not that bad. Admittedly, this is a reasonably good rig, but nonetheless, you know, 60 frames per second stable. If you're on a slightly older computer, you might only get 30 or 40, but it's still playable. So we'll go down here. This data centre's under attack. Land the ship. Go in, try and kill the attackers, try not to kill any of the defenders. If we're really lucky, it'll actually let me finish that and it won't bug out. But you'll get a look at the first person combat. It's quite pretty, look, I mean the clouds are really rather lovely, and they're not just there as decoration, you can fly through them.
75%.
This ship is not the fastest in the world, so I can kinda get away with going through the atmosphere at high speed, because my high speed isn't actually that fast. Atmospheric flight is different to spaceflight and does rely a wee bit on aerodynamics, so that's nice. You see the moisture on the windscreen as I'm going through. It's just lots of little touches, you know, but they all add up to add to a degree of immersion. Slow down a bit now. Bleed off some speed. Let's see where we're going here. The lights on the ship are pretty good. If you Click them off. Actually, yeah, I don't really need them, it's quite light, but if you are on the dark side, you really do. Well, welcome to the dark side, we have cookies. If you're on the dark side of the moon or the planet, then you really do need the light. Right, I'm not loading anything here, so I can just remember to put landing gear down. I can just land more or less anywhere and just run in. There we go. One screen needs a wash.
Engines offline.
So we'll just get out on the canopy side. There's no point in getting out through the back and opening all the doors. Right. So planetary surface here, so jump is a lot less stated than it was. I'll pull up my LMG, which when I was watching a YouTube video myself, somebody said this is a good gun to start with, so you know, hey, we'll go with it. I've got to be careful not to switch about between guns, because some of them are carrying two, and the other one I don't think has any ammo, so that will get me killed. Try and remember which. See, that's what I mean. That just switched to the other gun there with no ammo. So I'd be sitting there just about to try and pop somebody, and yeah, they'd kill me. It's not bullet spongy, this game. If you take a couple of shots, you are down. Damn. That white guy over there's friendly. That's not what I wanted to do. Shit. It's really nerve-wracking because genuinely, even though I've got a little bit of armour, I cannot take hits. Gotcha. One of the reasons I like this gun is it's got a really big clip. So I don't need to worry about reloading. Okay, 4 left. Whoa, 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 whoa. There are grenades and, you know, hand weapons even and stuff, but I haven't tried. Jesus, I haven't tried learning how to use those yet. Did he kill that other guy, or did he just run past him? I don't know what went on there. Two left, and there's one, probably. A wee bit worried about that bit over there though. Okay, you're friendly. Did you kill him? Yeah, I think you did. Good job, sir. Okay. Right, so you're just wandering about, which means that you obviously think this is safe. You dead? Yes. Okay. So I could pick up guns and ammo and stuff here. Maybe I should. Because... if I were to pick up this one instead, and then loot this guy, I would probably get a couple of clips. The inventory system, incidentally, is also quite complicated, but quite good. Oh shit, I don't want to do that really. I want to stick at least one of these on my belt. sight on this. So this is probably just bugged, and probably I'm never going to find this last guy. Happens quite a lot with these missions. It is on the to-do list where they're fixes. But because of that sort of secondary little quest, Call to Arms one that I picked up, I'm still getting money every time I kill somebody, which makes this worthwhile. Oh, they found him. There we go. They finished the job. Good stuff. 15 grand in the bank. Nice. Right, so that's a basic mercenary contract. Just a wee bit of FPS action. Quite well done. I could loot some of these guys for more stuff, but I really don't need to be carrying it, to be perfectly honest, so we'll just get out of here. And we'll maybe just fly back to... Yeah, we'll have a wee look at New Babbage, which is one of the towns. And then we'll probably just stop recording at that point. Still, it's going to be a few minutes to get there. What are we on now? 16 minutes? Yeah, that's spare. I'll get maybe 25-30 minutes by the time I'm done. It's unusual, incidentally, for me to do that without it going horribly wrong. It's so easy to die, and if you do, you lose everything you're carrying, which in my case would include the armour and the guns and the backpack and everything in it. So I would respawn back in a hospital bed, and that would not be a good thing because it's expensive to replace the armour. This has happened to me a lot. How much money have I got now? 65,000. I started with 20,000. I went up to about 55, and then I lost it all by a series of misadventures. So yeah. Anyway, this is the Aegis Avenger Titan. It's my ship. It's not tremendously fancy. Can carry a wee bit of cargo. It's got some guns. Got a couple of missiles. I'm not very good at the space combat, so I'm not focusing on it. I'm just telling myself that, you know, that's because my ship's rubbish, but it's not. It's because I'm rubbish. I don't know why we're getting this gun customized thing. That's not tremendously useful to me at the moment. It's categorically not useful to me. I'll try... I will just stow that away. Try again, see if it works now. Which it did, kinda. Oh, come on, piss off. Yeah, like I say, it's buggy sometimes. But times like this is just a little bit irritating because I can't get around it. I can't get my damn ship. Oh, well, okay. I don't know what happened there, but whatever it is, it seemed to solve the problem, so... Anyways. Right, so where are we going? We're going back to New Babbage. Center map. Goes in. Right, so I'm trying to get to here, but it's probably not going to let me just jump there. So we'll try for Port Drowsler. Yeah, that's probably going to work because it's going to bounce me off somewhere else. Okay. It's pretty though, isn't it? I mean... bear in mind this planet's a bit of a disaster area. Right, gears up, speed up. Wee bit of boost. We're heading for this. Very, very short hop. And we're just going to bounce off Port Treasure, which is the main space station around this planet. Which I could show you. You know, it's a big, big space station. Lots of places to dock and some facilities and habitation rings and stuff. However, can't actually see New Babbage, which is slightly hard in. So yeah, you can kind of see the space station here. We might as well just go and have a wee look at it, eh? So I'm flying this with mouse and keyboard. I haven't tried setting up joystick yet. Flies alright though. So here we are, Port Treasure. I could land here, but not much to be gained from that at the moment because I kind of want to show you the city before, yeah, before I stop recording. So it just really is a bit pernickety sometimes. Right, so New Babbage, clear route. Ah, oh, that worked. More by accident than anything else. Sometimes that's the way this is. And I've got very close to that space station all of a sudden, which I suppose will happen if you're not paying attention. Right. So you can see the lights down there from New Babbage. It's only 147 kilometres, but it's going to take us a bit of time to fly that, so we'll just jump it. Should take us about 30 away. Now I've got to try and locate this spaceport largely by the Mark 1 eyeball. I wish to... I'll go down a wee bit. Such a problem when it's dark. Oh, hang on. There. Oh, I'm red. Yeah, that was a bit of a sharp turn in atmosphere, so I just about got a red out. Kind of the opposite of a blackout. So this, I think, is the spaceport. Pretty sure. We're just going to get a bit closer and we'll ask for permission to land. And it may or may not work, because it's a bit funny. So we'll contact the New Babbage International Spaceport. Interstellar Spaceport, I suppose.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Thank you very much. But the big question is, have you actually assigned me a landing bay? That's another player ship, I think. That little blue arrow. See, this happens to me all the time. I don't know if it happens to other players. I suppose it probably does. But, oh yeah, okay. I was going to say I don't get a landing marker, but I do. I've got one this time. Quite often I don't, and that makes life difficult. Can't really see shit, can you? Not ideal that we're doing this at night time. So I don't even yet know the orientation I'm supposed to be going in, but I think it's this pad on the side. Pretty sure actually. God damn, I can't see shit.
Landing gear deployed.
Yep. I don't know if the fact that I can't see bugger all is because of the fact that I've been flying about a lot and the thing just needs a bloody washing and clean. I really can't see anything. Terrible. Anyway, though, we made it. Okay,
Engines offline.
so
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
thank you. I will. So while we're here, we will repair, restock, and refuel. And this is not instant. I assumed it was the first time when I flew away before I'd actually been refueled, which was a bit unfortunate. If I turn the engines on, you can actually see the fuel going up.
100%.
Right, so we've been refueled, and we've got everything back, and they've cleaned up the windshield, so we can now actually see what we're doing.
Engines offline.
Just imagine somebody out there with a squeegee, you know. I suspect it may have been a bit more damaged than that. But in any case, it's not now, it's fine, it's fixed, it's working. The normal colour of this ship is just kind of black and white, and it's therefore known as the Space Penguin. But yeah, mine's just a slightly more military green at the moment. So welcome to New Babbage, home of the Corporation Microtech. And kind of where I started this game, so where I still call home. Let's go into the main terminal. I think we need to go through customs before we get to the commercial flights over there. I don't think they're a thing yet, but they will be. Yeah, so we need to get to the fast transit system.
For the latest updates on ship availability and
Oh.
gate assignments, please use one of the conveniently located terminals.
Oh right, I see garages. I don't really want to be going to a garage, actually, to be fair.
From the best in shopping, dining, and entertainment, be sure to visit New Babbage's
Hangars over there. Oh, there's the metro loop. I think I can talk to this personage somehow.
Hi.
Hi.
Is there something I can help you with?
Maybe. Alright, ask me about the location, planet, city, or whatever. So a bit of lore if you're there's another player deciding to run about backwards.
Alright, user.
And they're actually saying hello, but I can't say hello back. So
Blah, blah.
Where creative innovation meets innovative creativity.
I don't know if that actually worked. I haven't got my voice thing turned on.
The Empire leader in cutting-edge technology.
We're sorry. You've exceeded the allotted time to depart. We will have to return your ship to storage.
So they're just, yeah, my shit's getting stored, that's fine, I can request that at any time.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
You're very welcome. Right, so this is the Metro Loop, and we're going to get an elevator down to it. They do like their elevators in New Babbage.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Hey buddy. Yeah. So we're just going to take off the helmet because it always feels a wee bit funny to me to be running about inside with a helmet on. Although it's quite easy to forget to put the helmet back on and then asphyxiate when you walk out into a vacuum. So, not that I've done that before obviously. Quick, catch the train, catch the train. Ah, don't normally manage that.
Careful, doors are now closing.
You can see a few players running around, it's not totally dead or anything. So, this is taking us into the city from the spaceport, obviously. Quite a frequent service, you never have to wait more than a minute. It's probably still night time outside, so we're going to see hee-haw even once we do get out of the tunnels. Which is a shame, because it's really pretty. So we already are, so you can see anything. Oh, there we are. Yeah, okay, you can see a skyline of the city. But it's a very icebound planet, this one, so it's usually quite Christmassy, I suppose. But all we're going to see is a cityscape, so fair enough. It's about 15 kilometres, I think, from the spaceport to the city.
Nearing next stop.
And what we are going for is to check out some shopping options, which I will probably stop recording before I actually get to, but I'm just going to show you a wee bit about what it looks like in the, you know, the shopping area, I guess. You can speed up a wee bit running, or slow down to a walk. Just nice little touches, you know what I mean? Didn't have to do that, but they did. So, New Babbage Plaza over there, or the Promenade over there. I've never been to the Promenade. Let's have a wee look at the Promenade. Looks like a climbing wall. Okay. Surface entrance. You can get, you know, ground vehicles. I suppose I could go for a drive on the surface, or even just a walk, but I haven't tried that. Oh, nice. You know, it'd be nicer in daylight, but back to the spaceport over there. Run for a bit. The incidentally, running and jumping and stuff like that does increase your heart rate, which has an impact on a few different things, including how much food and drink you're going to need. Yeah, restrooms. Nice. I don't know where I'm going here. I'm just having a look because I've never been down this way before. Apparelli. I'm guessing that's probably a clothing shop. Look at this, man. This is craziness. Have a drink. Probably eventually, yes, but not yet. Some of the shops, well, a lot of the shops, you know, they are functional and you can buy food and drink from them, which you do need. What the hell? Oasis. Apparently that's shut. I suppose you just got to roll with it. Oh no, it's not. Here we are. What the hell, man? Oh, Christmas presents. You might wonder what the point of that is, but it's just what their Christmas festival is. Luminalia it's called. I can hand these in basically in the Planetary admin office for 250 creds or something, which is worthwhile. Whammers. And then exit. Look, yeah, right, there's so much I could show and this is just going to be care wellness centre. So I guess I'll stop recording at the moment. Whammers is a burger joint, okay. I probably could actually get a burger or a drink here. Yep.
Hi.
Hey.
Let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
Sure, I'll have a can of pips.
Smart buy.
Yeah, cheers. Seems to be stuck in my hand though. Yeah, so the introduction to Star Citizen. We seem to spend most of our time walking about a town. But anyway, that's us for now. Thanks very much anyone that actually bothered to watch this.